guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Paul Nyaroso. If it's your first time to visit my YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to enable notifications. So today in this video, we'll be tackling the causes of the noisy CPU fan, and we'll handle it step by step. So feel welcome to my channel and let's get going. So this is now my motherboard. So as you can see, this is my motherboard here. I have the CPU fan, the heatsink, and the CPU. Between the CPU and the heatsink, you have thermal paste. That's the poor conductor of heat. So this is now a motherboard. It depends the organization of your motherboard. So the first cause of the noisy CPU, it may be the CPU has too much dust. The second cause may be that the CPU may be of an old age. Maybe it has been used for so long. So the best thing to do, we just replace the CPU if it has been used for long, or if it's dust, just disassemble the CPU fan and clean it. So the third cause may be that the thermal paste may be dry. So the thermal paste is found between the heatsink and this chip with the central processing unit. So if the thermal paste is dry, the CPU may overheat, and now the CPU fan will have a lot of work to propel and try to cool the CPU. So we'll disassemble this CPU fan so that we clean the dust inside it. So the first thing you do, depending your motherboard and the position of your CPU fan and the heatsink. So in this case, just disassemble the CPU fan and clean it. So this is the CPU fan. This is the cable connecting the CPU fan and the motherboard. So disassemble the CPU fan to clean dust inside it. So cleaning the dust, you may use a blower or even a brush. So remove. Now this is the inside of our CPU fan. As you can see, it has dust. So the best way to do, just clean the CPU fan, or you can replace the CPU fan. So you're going to clean it. So that's the first thing you've done to clean the CPU fan. So if that doesn't work for you, then you must replace the CPU fan. So the second thing, as you said, that the CPU fan may be of an old age, so it has overworked, so you just replace it. So you're now tackling the third problem, which is of the thermal paste drying out. So if your thermal paste has dried out, so you have to replace the thermal paste. So because the thermal paste is a poor conductor of heat, and that helps in cooling the CPU during when the computer is on and working. So this thermal paste is just between the heatsink and the central processing unit. This is the central processing unit. This chipset here is the central processing unit. So you need to replace the thermal paste. So as I'm saying, the thermal paste is located between the CPU and the heatsink. So this is the CPU chipset here, and this is the heatsink, and the thermal paste is the thermal paste here. So in my case, the thermal paste has dried out. So the best thing you do, you just have to replace the thermal paste. So just remove the thermal paste, then clean both the surfaces of the heatsink and the central processing unit. Then you replace the thermal paste. Then all shall work for you. Then you replace back the central processing unit. So thanks for watching. If you have questions, comment down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to enable notifications. Thanks for watching.